Okay, look, I swear going after old targets on my channel isn't the thing I plan on doing. This video was just one that really annoyed me. So, you might all remember E Muller, the target of my 16th commentary. It's been a month since that video, and I decided to see if he improved at all from the last video I did on him. He made a video with the king of Chipotle himself, Digital Ty. Yeah, you probably already know where this is going.
Yes, they probably already do, you fool. Now, let's end these formalities and let the chaos commence.
From the YouTube Dojo, this is Week Update, E Muller, and now, a man who won't go all over the YouTube map just because he wants to stick to just one format, E Muller. Welcome to Week Update, I am E Muller. Okay, big show tonight, big show this evening, here we go. Tonight's Chaos Pilot winners are as follows.
Okay, let me just make this clear. I know that you can't control your voice, we've been over that. But you know what makes it even worse this time? Your movements. Word to the wise, when you're recording yourself using a camera, it's probably not the best to put your hand over your mouth while you're speaking. Your speech problem already makes it hard. Doing this just makes it worse. Now, we're gonna be skipping ahead a bit, but you know the funny thing about this? It takes 2 minutes, out of a 9-minute video may I add, you pleb, to actually get to the person you're covering. This is probably due to how long you take to actually finish your sentences, not helped by how often you look away from the camera to pause. I mean, come on, you can't have been bored by yourself that badly that you had to constantly look away. Actually, never mind, that could be kind of believable.
I did it! I did it!
Right? Digital Ty needs some help. He's making rude comments.
Oh boy.
How rude can they be? Well,
Oh my freaking gosh. Gosh dang it, Kung. How did you let that get through? Look, I understand you're recording this and all, but leaving things like that in, things that are a constant distraction, they can take away any attention from your questionable viewers. From what I've heard of you, you want to make this a career. And yet, you don't seem to care about looking professional at all.
at times, he can be pretty racist.
What? What? Oh, you have got to be kidding me. You know this best part about this moronic statement? He says that Ty is racist, and then brings it up only one more time, and even then, that's not ever elaborated on. You can't just drop a bombshell like that by providing proof and expect your audience to take anything you say with a grain of salt. Even then, let me explain to you why this argument is complete and utter garbage. The funny thing is that given the date this video you made was released, I know what video you're referring to.
Hey guys! I'm Captain Killland here, back with another video of I Love My Black Friends. And today, we're gonna be observing everyone's favorite black dude, Autumn Chan. Hee-ha! Hee-ho!
Yeah, that was, what do we call it? A joke?
And let's all consider what makes somebody racist. To be racist means that you are a person who shows or feels discrimination or prejudice against people of other races. Or at least somebody believes that one particular race is superior to another. Yes, making one single black joke immediately means that he is racist. I mean, unless you want to show me any proof of how he actually is racist.
Sorry? What's that? You were too lazy to even find evidence to back up this dumb claim? And have just made a fool out of yourself for people to point and laugh at? Can I get a yes? Okay then. BRB. Gotta get some KFC. I just love that.
Wait, so is that because we're black in real life, or because you're using shadow?
Don't explain the joke!
I'm not happy. I mean, seriously. He may be in the CC, but come on. You need to watch out for him. He might have some good points, but his jokes suck.
Yes, completely ignore how this point is completely subjective. Different branches of comedy will be liked by different kinds of people. Take me, for example. I find random humor funny in commentaries if it's put together with good editing. Digital Ty does this, and I find it funny. You, however, don't seem to.
Meaning you have terrible taste.
So, TLDR, opinions do not debunk opinions. Try doing that in a court of law. I'd like to see where doing that gets you.
I mean, come on. It might even make you cry. Sheesh. And as a matter of fact, I have the top 8 reasons why Digital Tie needs a lot of them.
Yeah, leave this part to me, Jonah. I'm in a good mood for slaughter. And KFC.
Okay? Number 8. He is a racist guy, and his only friend is Bill Maher.
Okay, so we already debunked your racist complaints, but who in the whole realm of Hades is this other person? I have no idea who the heck you're talking about, so really this felt like a name drop, simply for the sake of a name drop. In that case, Doodletones, KLH, Farpo's Minion, Killer, Teams.
Number 7. His jokes aren't as good as his points.
Sorry, Tongue, you seem to be infected by disease and subjectivity. Sadly enough, there's nothing we can do for you. So, we'll have to put you out of your misery.
Really? Number 6. He takes a lot of time off. He's lazy.
Oh boy, you on my hit list now. So because it takes a while for him to upload, that means he's lazy. Let's consider the following. Digital Tie uses Sony Vegas, an editing program that allows for great presentation for commentaries. Digital Tie is a person who prioritizes editing in his commentaries. Heck, he's even implied that in some of his videos.
Okay, to be a bit more fair, nobody really has to make these super ball-busting try-hard edits like you and I do.
Plus, you don't know what goes on in his life. You do not know if he has a job or something preoccupying him in his free time. Not everybody is a Doodletone. Not everybody has the ability to split out content from their channel daily, and for you to have these expectations makes you look kind of like a jerk, not gonna lie. And this is coming from a self-proclaimed edgelord.
Number 5. He's doing so many things on his channel. Stop, man. Get some help.
Oh, you were the last one to talk there. And, so Ty wants to branch out his content, and that's a bad thing. Why, really? What type of content get new people interested in his channel? And say Ty enjoys doing all of that. We want him to stick to something that he isn't enjoying.
Number 4. His profile picture is a guy who pretty much has no life.
I can bash the subjectivity part into your 6th goal all day. And I guess I'm going to have to ask once again, why does this matter? Actually, when you think about it, when does it ever matter? People don't sub to others due to their profile pictures, and if you do, you're a moron. They sub due to the quality of said person's content. And I really don't want to play that card, but for what I'm looking at, you are definitely one to talk, especially since yours is drawn. Also, I wouldn't mind some elaboration. Why is Ty's profile picture so bad? Explaining won't kill you. Possibly.
Number 3. He tried to do a couple of live streams not too long ago, but they weren't popular.
You know, who honestly cares? Because the live stream apparently wasn't popular, that means that it wasn't a successful stream. A number is literally everything to you. If so, I can think of a number that suits you. 0.
Number 2. He only has about 2,000 subscribers. He needs to get more people to promote his channel before he ends up being a small YouTuber forever.
Yeah, move aside, Neos. You know, I didn't tackle this point in the last video I did on you, but the whole entire get people to promote your channel thing personally bugs me. See, if you get somebody to promote your channel, it means they may sub, yes, but it won't be because they saw your video and was generally interested in it, but because a friend pointed it out to you. If he has to get people to promote him, that would show signs of desperation. And as for the 2,000 subscribers complaint, well, Neos...
Who the frick actually cares, you bowling ball looking...
Yeah, Neos, don't. Please don't. We're bad at roasting, we both know this.
And number 1, he's already thinking about doing a video about my show. Please, help me, please.
Let's consider the name of this list. Top 8 reasons why Digital Tie needs help. So he needs help because he's considering doing a video on you. 2 things. 1, that's an idiotic reason and shows you grasp the straw to stick to 8 points. And 2, yeah, any proof Ty is considering going after you would have been nice. Screenshots. They exist. That explains like your points are.
Now, I just have one question for you folks, alright? Why? Why is Digital Tie still trying to do so many things on his channel? Why? Leave your responses down below, will you? Now, Gregors and MP have Digital Tie. He really needs some help. Yes, indeed. And he also needs to get his act together. Yeah, he really does. I mean, digital time, then the world will go kablooey.
Sorry for dragging that out, but this is something I should have brought up the last time I commentated on you. The thing with the puppets. It's really not needed. For one, half of this act is just repeating the same old stuff he said previously. The other half is just really cringy acting, considering that when you try to change your voice, it makes your line delivery actually worse. Skipping, you'll thank me later.
I did it! I did it!
And now, ladies and gentlemen, my alter digital time. Really? Yeah.
I'm sorry from the bottom of my body that you had to witness that. I just want you to keep this scene in mind because it's going to be important in my final thoughts.
Tonight we are talking about digital time.
Wait,
And he is a commentator and a reviewer.
we're talking about Digimon?
No, we're talking about Pokemon. Now please, get your bad taste out of my sight. Oh yes, and take your bad acting not helped by you freaking eating out of the way. This is a good video.
No. This is who we're talking about.
Does he get triggered easily?
Well, you might want to look at this.
Well, if you don't have music, if music is slow, then it's shit, but if it's fast, it's not shit, but then if it's a different kind of music, then it's crap. Oh wow! So smart! 10 out of 10 brains!
Wait, time out. They were showing him one of Ty's videos, and yet we have no idea which one you're even looking at. So really you always see some kid raging at something we can't even really see. What was that about Ty being triggered? Thinking that could apply to something else right now.
You mean my trigger finger?
Shut up. Anyway, I'm ending this video here because literally nothing of substance happens afterwards, and boy did this tick me off. Neo, you do it this time.
Gladly. So, Kung, looks like the amount you learned from the last time has been little. On the plus side, you won an award White Knight, and yet, on the other hand, the video was still plagued for lack of evidence, subjectivity, bad editing, and any lack of effort whatsoever. Really, this might have been just one of the worst videos I've covered on my channel so far. So congratulations. You failed. All I can say is, actually try to improve yourself and fix the problems that plague your show, or else you'll be nothing more than a sad joke that's missing a clown. Okay, post Neos here again. Kung, there's one other thing I forgot to mention to you in my final thoughts. You try way too hard. Remember that part I told you to remember for later? I'm talking about specifically that part. You're trying too hard to be flashy or have a gimmick, and it makes you come off as somebody who's trying too hard to be impressive. Okay, that's really all I have to say. Back to the end of this video, I guess. You can either take my advice, or respond. Make my job even easier. It's your choice. Anyway, this is Neos. Same reflect.